Melbourne, Sydney ground, Qantas 482, gate Delta 8 with information Lima, request push and start.
Qantas 482, Sydney ground, g'day, 8 Delta 8, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 482.
Sydney ground, Qantas 1 Super requesting push and start from international spot 24.
Association calling course unknown.
Qantas 1 Super.
Qantas 1 Super, Sydney ground, g'day, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 1.
Sydney ground, g'day, Jetstar 825.
Just 2.5, Sydney ground.
Sydney ground, New Zealand 1983.
New Zealand 1983, Sydney ground.
PDC Reedy Becky, Melbourne. We're doing the Wollongong. How's your watch at departure to 5,000? Departure's 129.7. And where's the squawk? There it is. Yes, 4464 New Zealand 1983.
New Zealand 1983.
And New Zealand 1983, sorry, I muddled that. It's the Grook 1 departure Wollongong.
New Zealand 1983.
I know you understood my mumbling, but anyway, I just wanted to read it back to you properly.
Qantas 482 with info Lima, request taxi.
Qantas 482, taxi on point Bravo 2, right 16 right.
Holding point Bravo 216 right, Qantas 482.
Jetstar 825, request further taxi.
Session calling second.
Jetstar 825 requesting further taxi.
Desert coming up. Correction, just start 25. Do you have a bag for it?
Stand 55 if possible, Jetstar 825.
Just start 50. Correction. Just start 25. Thanks. Taxi Bravo across from my 25 to the bag.
Bravo cross 25 to the bay, Jetstar 825.
Ground, Qantas 1 Super, ready for taxi 16 right.
Qantas on Super Taxi Alpha, 100 Alpha 1 from my 16 right.
Alpha, hold on, pulling Alpha 1, Qantas 1.
G'day, Jetstar 403, heavy short, runway 25 on Bravo, request taxi to Baton's Bays up north of domestic 1, please.
Just a 403 Sydney Ground Cadet Taxi Bravo across from my 25 to the bag.
Bravo, cross 25, we'll need Charlie 1, Jetstar 403.
Go to Charlie 1 to.
Charlie 1 to the Bay, Jetstar 403, thank you.
New Zealand 1984 runner Pier Charlie Gate 54 ready to push. He started.
New Zealand 1983 score point Charlie.
Standby 2 shake. There you go, Charlie 4464, New Zealand 1983.
New Zealand 1983, thanks, push it through.
Go to push and start, New Zealand 1983.
Ground G'day, Qantas 484 vacated for Delta 3.
Qantas 484 Sydney Ground Cadet Taxi Bravo across from my 25 Bravo 2 to the bag.
Bravo cross 25, Bravo 2 to the bay, Qantas 484.
Qantas 1 contact. I want his. That's my fucker.
Over to Tower 120.5, Qantas 1 Super.
So 1983 is ready to taxi or make the departure 16 right from the Gulf intersection.
New Zealand 1983, taxi Golf, Honda Point Golf, runway 16 right.
Gulf intersection, hold short 16 right, New Zealand 1983.
New Zealand 1983, Tower 120, that's 5.
So the Tower 120.5, superb job, lad. Good night, New Zealand 198.
Yeah, Grayson.
This takeoff's going to be interesting. My landing was just horrendous. This takeoff's going to be interesting, boy.
Yeah.
That's why I love MRM. Good job, lad. Good night.
Qantas 1 rejecting.
Qantas 1. Qantas 1, turn onto the crossing runway if you can.
Negative, we're gonna vacate Bravo 7.
Qantas 1. Qantas 1, hold short of Bravo and connect ground 1217.
Short Bravo will connect ground 1 to 1.0, Qantas 1.
And Qantas 1, just confirm when you're fully clear of the hold short line.
I firm with Qantas 1.
New Zealand 261 to continue, there's one just vacating.
Continue approach New Zealand 261.
Qantas 1 fully clear, Qantas 1.
New Zealand 261, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land New Zealand 260.
Sydney Tower, good day, New Zealand 1984, holding short 16 right at Gulf. Will make the departure from this intersection.
New Zealand 1983, thanks. New Zealand 1983, line up and wait 16 right.
16 right at Golfy. We'll line up New Zealand 1983 and we're ready to go immediate if it helps you out.
New Zealand 261, we clear at Alpha 4.
New Zealand 261, thanks. Contact ground 1217, see ya.
1217, see ya.
New Zealand 1983, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Winds are light easterly at 4 knots.
Yeah, I just saw that. Light easterly and 0, what are we? 16 right, we're cleared for takeoff. New Zealand 1984, 1983 rather. Zealand 1983 is on the roll. And New Zealand 1983 can report as we passed about 100 knots, about 2/3 the way down. We had 100 about 10 knots.
New Zealand 1983, thanks for that. Contact departures, bye-bye.
To departures, thanks New Zealand 1983. Good night, ladies.
Yeah, see ya.
City departures, good day New Zealand 1983 passes 2.5 on the Grook 1. Target A New Zealand 1983, I've muddled something up. Just confirm departure frequency for me.
Yeah, he just switched. Sorry about that. He's now on 1283.
Because I went to 1297. 128.3. Thanks, New Zealand 1983. City departures, g'day New Zealand 1983. You've switched. We're overhead dunes, passing 4.5. Grook 1, climbing 5,000.
New Zealand 1983, apologies for that. Identified, climb by the SID flight level 280.
I pressed hello and you weren't there, and I called back Tara and he says, yeah, he's just switched. Diddley on the City SID 280, New Zealand 1983.
Plus 163, turn left heading 040 degrees.
Left heading 040, plus 163.
Sydney approach getting Jetstar 532 with you on ascent 10,000.
Jetstar 532, approach G'day, descend VATStar 6000, runway 16 right, expect the ILS approach.
Descend via star 6000 via the star, and expect ILS 16 right jet star 532.
Qantas 404, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left 330, Qantas 404.
Just star 504, descend 6000 via the star.
6,000 via the star, just star 504.
Sorry, Qantas 163 requesting further descent.
Qantas 163 unable.
Roger.
Qantas 404, contact directors 126.1, g'day.
126.1, Qantas 404.
Just star 504, leave boogie heading at 330 degrees.
Leave boogie at 330 degrees, just star 504.
Just star correction, Qantas 163, contact directors 126.1, g'day.
126.1, g'day.
Approach velocity 512, descending 10,000, maintaining 280 into published speeds.
Velocity 5112, thanks. Descend 6000 via the star, runway 16 right, expect the ILS.
Descend 6,000, ILS 16 right, velocity 512.
Departures Qantas 1, passing 800 for 5,000.
Qantas 1, approach identified, climb via the SID, flight level 280.
I see it up to 280, Qantas 1.
New Zealand 1983, contact Melbourne Centre 125.0, g'day.
125.0, New Zealand 1983. Good night, lad.
Just star 532.
Centauri, g'day, New Zealand 1984, passes 2.5, climbing 280, just about overhead Wollongong.
Is on 1983, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 340.
Up to tree 4 Mach0, New Zealand, whatever we are, 198 tree.
There's trouble.
Yes, sir. Geez, I had an interesting crosswindy landing in Sydney before, but it's all gone now.
Tigers 236, send 10,000, QH 1,000.
Send 10,000 and QNH 1,000, Tigers 236.
Tigers 236, contact Melbourne, Christian City approach 128 decimal 3.
Contact Sydney approach 128 decimal 3, Tigers 236, thanks GATC.
Jetstar 136, Melbourne Centre.
Sony Victor Sol back in cockpit.
Roger. Jetstar 136 Melbourne Centre. Quarter 6152, descend to 10,000, the QNH 1000.
Down 1,000, down to 10,000 and QH 1,000. Qantas 6152.
It is confusing. Qantas 56, contact me 128.4, expect star.
128.4, Qantas 56.
Melbourne Centre, just the 136 with you, flight level 240.
Jetstar 136, Centre, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, just the 136.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Hotel, descend to 9,000, QNH 1003.
Descent to 9,000, QNH 1003.
Qantas 56 with you at flight level 400.
On a 56 centre, cleared rivet for arrival, runway 16 right. 1 ready, descend flight level 250.
Descend level 250, Qantas 56.
Qantas 56, need the whole read back please. Cleared rivet for arrival, runway 16 right.
Cleared rivet for arrival, runway 16 right. Descend to level 250, Qantas 56.
Lufthansa Sony Victor Tower request, cruising flight level increase 330.
Lufthansa 78 Victor Hotel, climb to amended flight level 330.
Climb 330, thank you very much, Sony Victor Hotel.
Center Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf request amended cruise 350.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, maintain flight level 350.
350 Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf.
And for the stations in Man City, they are making an ANZ now. Got a 777 centre, thanks. Cleared Bowen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 34. Maintain flight level 340. What is 543, descend by start at 10,000, the Sydney QNH 1000.
Star 10,000, QNH 1000, Qantas 543.
Got a 6152, contact Sydney approach 128.3.
Sydney approach 128.3, and great job doing this all by yourself tonight for Qantas 6152. See you next week.
Cheers.
Lufthansa Sony Victor Hotel, cruising altitude 330.
Roger.
I'm loving the forward 9-knot tailwind.
Wind control Jetstar 363, flight level 200 for 240.
Jetstar 363 Center, good day. I'll have a rerouting for you shortly, just due to your present routes, and climb to flight level 370.
Continue to present route. Flight check for 370, Jetstar 360.
Qantas 543, contact City approach on 128 Decimal Tree.
123, Qantas 543. Thanks for your hard work as always, mate.
Thanks. Station City information, Alpha Sky. Jetstar 535, descend to 10,000, QH 1000.
Descend 10,000, QH 1000, Jetstar 535.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Hotel, contact Melbourne approach 132 Decimal 0.
Check Melbourne approach 132.0. Lufthansa 1 Mike Hotel, thank you.
Tango Bravo, Air QNH 1007.
QNH 1007, thanks. Tango Bravo.
Qantas 482, contact me 132 Decimal 2, expect star.
1322 for Qantas 482.
Qantas 234 sequencing, just have one aircraft inbound, is quite a lot faster than you. Turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180 for sequencing, Qantas 230.
Center Qantas 01, we're passing flight level 205 for 280.
Qantas 1 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 360.
At the flight level 360, Qantas 1.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 482, flight level 360.
Qantas 42 Centre, g'day. Cleared Buin 1 Alpha arrival, runway 34, maintain flight level 360.
Buin 1 Alpha arrival, runway 34, maintain 360, Qantas 482.
Qantas 497, contact Melbourne approach 132 Decimal 0.
132.0, Qantas 497.
Singapore 7443, contact me on 128 Decimal 4, expect star.
128.4, Singapore 7443. Melbourne Centre, Singapore 7443, flight level 430.
Singapore 7443, Melbourne Centre, clear to Rivet for arrival, runway 16 right. 1 ready, descend flight level 250.
Cleared route for arrival, runway 16 right, room ready, descend flight level 250, Singapore 7443.
Centre Qantas 342 with you 170.
Qantas 342 Melbourne Centre, g'day. Just due to traffic, not in contact with him at this time. Presently at 12 o'clock, 10 miles, indicating flight level 207 unverified. Climb to amended flight level 210.
210, Qantas 342.
Qantas 230, expect to remain on that heading for another minute and a half.
Copy, Qantas 230.
Jet start, correction. Qantas 56, descend at 10,000, QNH 1000.
Descent flight level 10,000, QNH 1000, Qantas 56.
Qantas 777, when ready, descend via start of flight level 130. Etihad 7 Golf Mike, Melbourne Centre. Jetstar 535G, approach limitations. Cross rivet at 250 knots.
Cross rivet at 250 knots, Jetstar 535.
Qantas 56, same restriction applies to you, cross rivet 250 knots.
Cross rivet at 250 knots, Qantas 56.
Qantas 230, resume navigation, clear direct Bowen to join the star.
Resume navigation, direct Bowen to join the star, Qantas 230.
887 Golf Mike, Melbourne Centre.
Yeah, Centre Qantas 1 Super, we're going to disconnect. Have a good night.
Qantas 1, go. Jetstar 535, contacts any approach 128 decimal tree.
128.3, Jetstar 535. See ya.
Qantas 342, climb to flight level 230.
230, Qantas 342.
Jetstar 363, I have an amendment to your route when you're ready to copy.
Please advise Jetstar B63.
Jetstar 363, sorry, you ready to copy now?
I'm ready to copy. Please advise amended route Jetstar B63.
Jetstar 363, thanks. When ready, reclear direct to Ebony, Echo Bravo Oscar November Yankee, thence direct to Nonup, November Oscar November Uniform Papa, thence direct Kulon, Charlie Uniform Lima India November, thence direct to Rivet, Romeo India Victor Echo Tango, flight level 370.
I missed the third waypoint. Can you? I got Ebony, Nonup, and Rivet. Can you please repeat Jetstar B63?
Jetstar 363, all there. It's Ebony. You got Ebony. Non-up. It's Coolin. Charlie Uniform Lima India November.
Okay, Ebony, Nonup, Coolant, and Rivet Jetstar B63.
Jetstar 363, thanks. That's correct.
Qantas 230, request descent.
Qantas 230, descend flight level 130.
Descend 130, Qantas 230.
Sorry, Centre, do you know by any chance what the runway slope for runway 34 right is at Sydney?
Not a clue.
Okay, thank you.
And Tango Bravo, when able, advise your approach intentions, Bankstown.
If able, request the NDB DME 11 Charlie, Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo, understood. That's via 10 DME, correct?
Via 20 DME, Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo, copied all.
NDB, what is this? 1975?
Qantas 342. I got us up working on the super correction on the aircraft in front. Climb to flight level 350.
350, Qantas 342.
And New Zealand 1983, contacts any approach on 128 decimal tree.
128 decimal tree, and Alex, let Grayson say you're a ruddy, superb, top-level ATC boy. Lots of love. Good night.
Thanks for that. I was looking at the wrong aircraft. That's Qantas 56, contacts any approach 128 decimal tree. Thanks.
128.3, Qantas 56.
And New Zealand 1983, you can contact me on 132 decimal 2.
Oh, okay. 32.2 over to you in a sec. 198. What am I tree?
Thank you.
Center Jetstar 359 with you, passing flight 160 through to flight level 240, tracking Dosa.
Jetstar 359, Center G'day, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Jetstar 359.
Sonata Jet 457 and star clearance for Sydney available.
Next jet 457, affirmative, contact me 128.4, expect that.
128.4 expect star, NetJet 457.
Lufthansa 878 Victor Hotel, contact me on 128.4, expect star.
128.4 and expect star 78 Victor Hotel, thank you.
Centre G'day, Jetstar 988 climbing through flight level 150 for flight level 280.
Jetstar 988, Melbourne Centre, G'day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Jetstar 988.
Qantas 482 request lower if available.
Qantas 482, when ready, descend flight level 130.
We'll start descending flight level 130, Qantas 482, thank you.
Where's he going? New Zealand 183 at 340.
Thanks to next jet 457s. Khalid, Rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend fly start at flight level 130.
Cleared Rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right, Sydney. When ready, descend flight level 130. NetJet 457.
Singapore 7443, descend via start at 10,000. See Sydney QNH 1000. Cross Rivet at 250 knots.
Descend by star 10,000, QNH 1000, cross rivet at 250 knots, Singapore 7443.
Second Jetstar 500, passing flight level 120.
Jetstar 500, Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 350.
Roger, it's 500.
And ascend to New Zealand 183 at 340.
New Zealand 183, thanks, stand by.
Hey, Melbourne Centre TBM 850 Marimbula for POB request IFR to Camden, and we're taxing Bravo for runway 21.
So station calling taxing Rambula, stand by.
Senna, good evening. Hey, Cullen 151's out of flight level 160 for flight level 280.
Yeah, column 151, Melbourne Centre, good evening, climb flight level 380.
380, hey, Cullen 151.
And station calling taxing Marambula, say the call sign.
That was Zulu Kilo 654.
Zulu Kilo 654, Melbourne Centre, Squawk 431 no reported IFR traffic, Marambula.
Squawking for 313, Zulu Kilo 654.
Qantas 777, descend to 9000, QNH 1003. New Zealand 1983, star clearance available.
Yep, go with the star has you what's at 183.
New Zealand 1983 cleared, Buin 1 Alpha arrival, runway 34. Maintain flight level 340.
Buin 1 Alpha 34 will stay up here at 340, New Zealand 183.
Tango Bravo, leave and re-enter control airspace on descent to 8000, no reported IFR traffic.
Leave and re-enter on descent 8000. Copy traffic, Tango Bravo.
Next jet 457, cross rivet at 250 knots, descend 10,000, QNH 1000.
Cross over 250 knots, cleared down to 10,000. Snapchat 457.
Next jet 457, the QNH 1000.
QNH 1000, Snapchat 457.
Lufthansa 178 Victor Hotel Center. Lufthansa 78 Victor Hotel Melbourne Center.
Center, g'day, Jetstar 538, passing through 2000, sorry.
Jetstar 538 Melbourne Center, climb flight level 350.
350, Jetstar 538, thanks.
Melbourne Center, good evening. Singapore 211, we are cruising flight level 390, approaching waypoint Velki.
Singapore 211 Melbourne Center, g'day, Squawk 1136.
Squawking 1136 for Singapore 211.
Take a Bravo, the city QNH 1000.
QNH 1000. Take a Bravo.
Qantas 777, contact Melbourne approach 132.0. Qantas 230, maintain 280 knots or greater on the descent. Descent to 9,000, QNH 1003.
Maintain 290 knots or greater, descend 9,000, QNH 1003, Qantas 230.
Singapore 7443, contact Sydney approach 128.3.
Approach 128.3, Singapore 7443, good day.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, contact me 128.4, expect star.
128.4, expect star, Lufthansa back off.
Lufthansa 78 Victor Center.
Center, Lufthansa 1 Mike off.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf Center, cleared rivet for arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend via starter flight level 250.
Rivet 4, arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend via star flight level 240, Lufthansa 1 Mike off.
Melbourne Centre, just off 511 on the climb for 240.
Jetstar 511 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Up to 370, Jetstar 511.
Melbourne departure, Singapore 03, radio contact, passing 250 for 5000.
So station calling somewhere.
Singapore 03, passing flight level 320 for 5000 feet.
Stand by. Singapore 083, contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
132.2.
Negative 1320.
1320, Singapore 083.
Jetstar 511.
Sydney approach, hello, Lufthansa 70 Victor Hotel, approaching the ILS for runway 34 right.
The hell?
Okay,
what?
Victor Hotel Center. I sent you about 2 to 3 contact me's there. You need to respond to them. Maintain flight level 220.
Sorry, who am I supposed to contact? I'm new.
Affirmative, that was what I told you in the last one, and that's what the 2 contact me's mean.
You want me to stay on this frequency, correct?
Affirmative, descend flight level 220.
Descending now, flight level 220, Lufthansa 70 Victor Hotel.
Jetstar 511, maintain best forward speed.
Best forward speed, just off 511.
Sonic good day, 402, Wim Charlie, going to fly over 240.
Also, to Lima Charlie Centre, good day, turn left heading 360 traffic.
Turn left heading 360 degrees traffic, 402 Charlie.
Lufthansa
Bravo
78
Center,
Victor Hotel,
Singapore
cleared rivet
211,
4 arrival,
requesting
runway
start clearance
16
and
right,
descent.
descent flight level 130.
Descent 130, Lufthansa 70 Victor Hotel.
Lufthansa 78 Victor Hotel, cleared rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right.
Cleared rivet, approach runway 34 right, 70 Victor Hotel.
Negative, runway 16 right, and it's the rivet 4 arrival.
16 right, 70 Victor Hotel.
Next jet 457, contact any approach 128 decimal tree.
128.3, net jet 457.
Singapore 211 identified, cleared rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend via start of flight level 130.
Singapore 211, cleared rivet 4 arrival for runway 16 right and descend to flight level 130 when ready. Singapore 211.
Qantas 230, maintain 290 knots into published speeds. Contact Melbourne approach 132 decimal 0. Have a good flight.
Maintain 290 into published speeds and contact centre, Qantas 230.
Qantas 230, it's Melbourne approach 1320.
1320, Qantas 230.
Jetstar 136, contact me 128 decimal 4. Expect start.
That's 128 decimal 4, just the 136.
Velocity 2 Lima Charlie, climb to flight level 350.
350, 402 Charlie.
Velocity 2 Lima Charlie, resume my navigation, clear direct to Ebony.
Clear direct to Ebony, 402 Charlie.
Jetstar 511, passing flight level 300, resume normal speeds.
Normal speed after 300, just off 511.
Qantas 482, descent to 9000, QNH1003.
Descend 9000 QNH1003, Qantas 42.
Sydney approach, just the 136. Go ahead with start clearance.
Jetstar 136, Melbourne Centre, cleared rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend to flight level 250.
That's rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend to flight level 250, just the 136.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, Jetstar 505.
Jetstar 505, Centre, good evening, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Jetstar 505.
Incident Tango Bravo, looking forward to seeing and approach clearance.
Sorry, Tango Bravo, my apologies. Contact any approach 128 decimal 3.
No worries, 128.3, see you next time, Tango Bravo.
Singapore 211, clear direct to rivet.
New Zealand 183 is ready for top of descent as well.
New Zealand 1983, descend flight level 130.
130 New Zealand 183.
Qantas 42, contact Melbourne approach 132 decimal 0.
132 decimal 0, Qantas 482, thanks for your ATC.
Melbourne Centre, Zulu Kilo 654 airborne, popping 8200 on tracking direct to Babku.
Zulu Kilo 654, Centre bankside and T5, cleared to Camden via Bobku flight plan direct, climb to flight level 240.
Clear to come down, flight level 240, Zulu Kilo 654.
Lufthansa 78 Victor Hotel, descend 10,000, QNH1000.
QNH1000, descent flight level 10, 70 Victor Hotel.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, descend 10,000, QNH 1000.
10,000 QNH 1000, Lufthansa Mike off.
C2 with Charlie, TCAS traffic work.
Velocity 2 Lima Charlie, understood. And are you acting on that TCAS?
And never mind, we're all good. That was, never mind.
Velocity 2 Lima Charlie, understood. The closest traffic gap is an A320 off 2 o'clock, 14 miles. He's indicating around 4 to 5,000 feet above.
Hi, Roger, Fossey, Team Charlie.
Melbourne Centre, Singapore 211.
Singapore 211, set up.
Melbourne Centre, is there a transition speed you want us to go on? I understand the traffic is quite high.
Singapore 211, thanks for offering, and actually you work really, you work very, very well into this sequence there. Maintain your present speeds.
Roger, we will maintain present speed, Singapore 211.
Lufthansa 70 Victor Hotel, 500 miles out, Rivet.
Understood. Contact Sydney approach 128 decimal 3.
Contacting Sydney approach 128 decimal 3, have a nice day.
Melbourne Centre, hello, Qantas 645, passing flight level 200.
645 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Qantas 645.
Jetstar 363, contact me at 128 decimal 4, expect star.
Contact 128 decimal 4, expect star, Jetstar 363.
Melbourne Centre, Phoenix 84 with you, 12, flight level 120.
Phoenix 84, Melbourne Centre, good evening, climb flight level 380.
Climb 380, Phoenix 84.
Fossey 2 with Charlie, request 5 minutes out of the cockpit.
Velocity 2 Lima Charlie approved.
Thank you very much, Fossey 2 with Charlie.
Point Centre, Jetstar 363.
Jetstar 363, Centre, thanks, cleared Rivet 4, arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Here to Rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right, and ready, descend flight level 250, Jetstar 363.
Yeah, got us 342, contact me 128 decimal 4, expect start.
128 decimal 4, expect start, Qantas 340.
New Zealand 1983, descend via start to 9000, the Melbourne QNH 1003.
Be continued down to I think I heard 9000. 1003, New Zealand 1983.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, contact Sydney approach 128 decimal 3.
128 decimal 3, Lufthansa Mike Golf, good day.
Qantas 342 with you 250.
342, centre, clear to Rivet 4 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Rivet 4, 35 right, and what was the altitude again? Sorry?
Got a 342, when ready, descend flight level 250.
250, Qantas 345. 342, sorry.
Melbourne Centre, good
Bravo
evening, FedEx
151, contact me on
357, climbing
132
flight
decimal
level
2.
240.
Expect start clearance.
those two at once.
Singapore 211, descend 10,000, QNH 1000.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1000, Singapore 211.
Melbourne Centre, FedEx 357, climbing flight level 240.
FedEx 357, Melbourne Centre, good evening, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, FedEx 357.
Sierra Bravo 151, contact me 132, day small 2, expect star. Yeah, Callum 151, contact me 132, day small 2.
1322, Air Callum 151.
It's on 1983, contact Melbourne approach now 132, day small 0, good day.
132.2, good night Alex, lots of love, good night.
Jetstar 988, there's nothing further, identification terminates, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Jetstar 988, have a good night.
Singapore 211, contact Sydney approach 128, day small 3, good day.
128.3, Singapore 211, thank you for service, good day.
Centre, good day, New Zealand 198 passes 12.5, descending 9,000, Melbourne 1003.
Here's on 1983, check frequency 132, day small 0.
Sorry, I did that wrong, 132.2, 198.
Centre, good day, Jetstar 643 passing through flight level 200.
640, crashing Jetstar 643, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Climbed flight level 370, Jetstar 643.
Air Callum is maintaining flight level 380.
Air Callum 151, Centre, thanks, cleared Bowen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 34, maintain flight level 380.
Air Callum 151, second, the star.
Air Callum 151, Bowen. Alpha.
Air Callum 151, Roger, stand by.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 486, level 160 over climbing 240.
That's 46 Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 410.
Climb to level 410, Qantas 486.
Melbourne Centre, good day, New Zealand 198 and 132.2.
And New Zealand 1983, check frequency 1320.
Sorry, 132.0, my apologies, 198. Melbourne, good day, New Zealand 198 passes 11.2, down to whatever the aeroplane's telling me, 9,000 with Melbourne 1003.
New Zealand 1983, welcome back. You can descend via star. Actually, yeah, you descend via star 3000, clear the GLS approach 34, all the way in.
3,000, if you trust me, the GLS Tree 4, New Zealand 198 Tree.
Do you want to take the RMP?
Yeah, I think that's what I've put in, so we'll carry on whatever the hell's in the... I think it is the RMP and the FMC.
Yeah, roger. Break, Qantas 482, tower 120.5.
1205, Qantas 482, thank you.
I've got Gula, Balti, Actil, and 3-4, so I think that's the RMP.
The RMP and the GLS are pretty similar.
I know, but unfortunately in Melbourne, they do two quite different things.
They do indeed.
Why the hell Eva gave up Lizzie, but anyway.
Oh, Lizzie was...
Honestly, this whole new Bowen thing, it's a piddling nightmare.
Yeah, Alpha Star gives me a bit of a headache.
And the other big problem I have is I've actually got to manually enter the Bowen 1 Alpha for 3-4 as opposed to just going click click because the waypoints are all over the damn place.
Yeah, they're not fun at all.
I mean, I've got the latest data, but basically the airplane just goes, you can have the 1 Victor or the 1 Papa, but you can't have the 1 Alpha for 3-4, sorry, so you've got to put it manually in. Ah, it's all good fun on MRM, lad.
The RNAV arrival into 3-4 is a lot more manageable.
Oh yeah, you go, how's your Bulla around on 1-6, you just scream around the damn corner there and say, here I am, let me in.
Yeah, you pretty much just overfly Eston and just go, yep, I have it.
Yep, as Grayson tends to do on MRM. Grayson's here, let me in.
Crap weather for short final.
Oh geez, don't tell me that. I had 1,000-knot crosswind coming into Sydney. I went that close to going to the GA and going around, but I went, nah, I'm going to fly this in. So I landed long. So it was a bit crap into Melbourne, boy.
Well, we've got a tailwind into 2-7, and delivery was having a cry about giving people 2-7 for arrival because of the winds and the wet runway.
Utilizing my 10,000 hour ATPL experience, I would say, based on the wind and the wet runway, 2-7 is fine.
That's what I said.
I mean, it's effectively 5 knots is calm, so therefore, what's the problem with 2-7?
I think 2-7 had a 8-knot tailwind.
No, the last ATIS I saw was a northerly of about 5 knots. So that's 80 degrees, so it's not a tailwind, it's a bloody crosswind.
It's fine for 3-4, and there's no problems with 2-7, sorry. But delivery were complaining about arrival. Well, delivery does delivery things, but delivery didn't even matter.
No, if it's a northerly of 5 knots and you're landing on 2-7, it's a right crosswind of 5 knots. Who cares?
Yeah, 2-7's alright right now. There's only a 4-knot crosswind. Oh no, 3-knot crosswind and a 4-knot headwind. So we could go back to 2-7s if we really wanted to, but everyone's all set up for 3-4, so I'm just expecting long taxis and just a longer night.
Yeah, no, look, I'm how's your what's at miles from Balti? I'll just carry the hell on for 3-4.
Oh yeah. I could have tracked you over Essendon and had you screaming in, but there's 3 on departure at the moment. See if you can build a gap.
It's Grayson. I can do any damn thing.
Melbourne approach, g'day
Just something 93, cancel speed below 10,000, cancel the SID, track direct dozel, climb flight level 240.
Track direct, cancel speed, track direct dozel, climb flight level 240. Jetstar 1393.
In other words, go boy, go.
Yeah, space shuttle it.
I think technically at Actil I'm meant to be 2500. I don't care. I'm slightly high.
$2,500 for the RMP.
I know I'm a couple hundred feet high. I don't care. It's Grayson. I'll be alright.
It has you bang on 3,000 feet.
I know I was. I'm crossing overhead Actil at 2900, so I'm fine. It's a couple hundred feet. Who cares? It's Grayson. I'm fine.
Killing H1005 now, mate. Information uniform now current.
Oh, geez, don't tell me that. You see, I was on 1002 and it was out. Alright, that's right. Alright, I'll go and talk to the tower, lad.
Yeah, see you later.
Lots of love, boy. Good night.
Night night.
Melbourne of the Tower. Hello, New Zealand. Dude, 198 is on the RNP kind of, sort of, tree 4.
Melbourne Tower, yeah. Velocity 1238, ready for immediate takeoff.
Velocity 1278, clear for immediate takeoff, runway 34.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 34, velocity 1278.
Go, Grayson's incoming. Melbourne Tower, 198 at 2800 on the RNP tree 4.
New Zealand 1983, Melbourne Tower, Guinea. Welcome back, Grayson.
Hello, boy. Tell that fella ahead of me to get the hell going.
Will do.
It's actually got to the point I've had to bloody manually fly.
Velocity 1278, contact departures.
Over the departures, velocity 1278. Good night.
Good boy. Well done.
New Zealand 1983, runway 34, clear to land.
3-4 cleared to do the landing thing. New Zealand 198, what are we, 198 tree? That's a completely crap bit of manual flying on my part.
Velocity 809 kilo, line up runway 34.
Line up runway 34, Villa Station 9 kilo.
That was an absolutely awful touchdown. 118 we rolls righty right on whatever this is, and we're over at Delta Tree.
New Zealand 1983, welcome to Melbourne. Contact ground 121.7.
That was the absolute worst touchdown. All right, over to the ground on 121.7. Thanks, lad. Lots of love. Good night, New Zealand 183.
Alright, good night to you.
Kilo, runway 34.
Taxi Tango Alpha holding point Kilo for runway 34, Qantas 474.
Moment ground, g'day New Zealand 184, 118 Tree rather, wherever we are. Off on the how's your thingy, we're at Delta Tree.
New Zealand 1983, moment ground, taxi via Foxtrot, Echo, Papa to the bay.
Alright, up the how's you, round the Foxtrot to the thing, the Papa, into the gate, 118 Tree.
Melbourne Ground, g'day, Emirates 9909, Bay Delta 15 across pushback.